Happy Monday and week 3 of this time of cancellation. So last week was a big one. We launched online instruction, passed out hundreds of laptop computers, and received some important information from the state regarding testing and the progress of our seniors for this year. Let's start with the educational updates. Thursday, the Ohio General Assembly, which is the legislative branch, Congress for Ohio, approved a bill that had a pretty big impact on how schools will handle this time of cancellation. I won't cover it all, but will touch on a few items. First is that all state testing for the remainder of the school year has been suspended. Not like Mr. Brazil suspended, but like state testing will not take place upon your return to school. What's unclear is what will be the implications of that for your required end of course exams. But what we do know for now is that you do not have to stress over preparing to take these assessments upon your return. What does this mean for our AP testing? It's not going to have an impact on AP testing. However, the College Board has made some changes to their testing protocols, which has modified the exams and will even allow students to take the exam from home. So look forward to more information from that. But I do want to encourage our AP students to log into your College Board account for more information and make sure you study up and stay on top of their resources for preparing for each of your AP exams. Regarding our seniors, the state is giving school districts some latitude for graduation requirements to ensure that seniors are not put at a disadvantage for graduation due to the cancellation of school and the suspension of testing. So, if you are a senior at Warren G. Harding High School, what's different for you? Not a whole lot. We've been working on these graduation requirements all year. You've been meeting with school counselors, discussing your plan and the requirements in your senior transition class. Many of you have had personal conversations with Mr. Brazil, and I've also covered it numerous times in our assemblies. You've known what you've had to do, and you still have to do it, so don't stop. As it relates to courses and credits needed to graduate, all courses and all instruction is available online, and you will be responsible for finishing this last quarter strong. If you have questions regarding your status or your child satisfying his or her graduation requirements, please reach out to our guidance counselors for details. Speaking of online instruction, we've officially went live with Microsoft Teams last Tuesday, and we can see that many of you are off to a strong start thus far. So log on, complete those assignments and assessments, and reach out to your teachers with any questions or needs for support. Parents, I want to encourage all of you to engage in this instruction with your child. Ask them to give you an overview. Ask questions, monitor their progress, and by all means, reach out to teachers if you have questions or need support. They would love to hear from you. Now, we know that the online thing is going better for some of you students than for others. So to help you along and address common issues we are seeing, freshman principal, Miss Ulicny, is going to give us the tech tip for the week. Miss Ulicny?
Hello, Warren G. Harding students. Boy, do we miss you. Hopefully, you have been navigating the technology along with your administrators and teachers. We are so proud of you and all of your hard work. Here are a couple of tips if you are having trouble saving work. When you log into your team and you see your class, click on Assignments. When you are in the assignment, click on the actual document that you want to work on. Once the page opens, click on the 3 dots on the top right. Next, you will open on Browser. If you're in an Excel document, it might not say the exact same thing, but it will be something similar that you do not want to open it in an actual Excel file. Once you have opened the document, you will see that it looks different. The top bar will be blue instead of the purple as it was when you were in Teams. You can start typing and the text will automatically save. After you are done, you can close out of the document using the tab at the top. Don't worry, it saves automatically, so you shouldn't be concerned that it will go away. After that tab is closed, you will be back to your team page. You can click Close at the top of that screen. After you click Close, you will then have the option to click Turn In, and the assignment will go to your teacher. Now that you have Office 365 access, you also have an email address. It's the one that you're using to log in with your first initial, last name, the last 4 digits of your student ID at warren-raiders.org. You can use Outlook in order to communicate. You can communicate with your teachers. You can even use this when you're applying for colleges. You also have access to create Word, PowerPoint, or Excel documents without purchasing Microsoft Office. You can use all of these using the web version of Microsoft Office 365. Any of you who are planning to go to Youngstown State University next year, this is what they use for their email and document platforms. When you open each of these, you can click on New Blank Document. You will type on the document just like you would at school using Word, PowerPoint, or Excel. You can then click Share. You can either share the document through email. If it is one of our teachers, you might want to actually do the first.last@neoman.org address, or you can send it to somebody who's already in our system. You can just type in the search bar and their name will pop up. You can get a link down at the bottom where it says copy link. You can copy and paste that link and send it to someone. We are wishing you all the best this week as you work on all of your classes. If you have questions, concerns, or even some suggestions for how to make this process smooth, let us know. You can email us through Office 365. You can email us at our school addresses, or you can hit us up on Remind. We all miss you. Back to you, Mr. Capers.
Thanks, Miss Yu. Now, lastly, just a reminder that laptops are available for families who need them. I know some of you have been lumbering through your classes using a phone or a tablet and have been running into some obstacles. If this cancellation continues and you feel that you may need something a bit more efficient to complete your work with, give us a call at 330-675-8750 and we may be able to help you out. That number again for a laptop is 330-675-8750. Hey everyone, thanks for your time. Students, hang in there. Make it a great week and keep on getting that work done.